The new TF2 update is fun. They added several new things such as cosmetics, unusual effects, taunts, and the most important thing, maps. Several of these maps have crazy gimmicks or features, making them way too fun to play on, but my personal and most favorite feature that has been added in this update, maybe even the entirety of TF2, is Young Shodan.
They ain't even know. They don't know I'm here. Yo, bro, it's working.
Look at Embargo. The cart gets airlifted onto the map, then blue team has to push it through a truck and through a city where it has to get rerouted because some tanks or something block off the correct path. Eventually, you push it into the control room of some company or something. I seriously can't tell. I'm too busy getting backstabbed to care. But when the cart finally touches the last point, it blows up and covers the room in paint. Also, exclusive to this map, there are two unique announcers. One's this crazy pirate dude who yells at you for letting the cart get through the map. I think he's a terrorist. I'm not sure. Odyssey doesn't have much going on compared to Embargo, but it's still a great map. First things first, it isn't summer related. It's like Greek or Roman or something. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't exactly scream summer. Why did Valve add this? Are they stupid? Other than that, it's a pretty good map, so I don't really have very many things to say about it. There is this one corner near the second point which you think would be a perfect spot for a sentry or something, if it weren't for a class that had 12 explosives between two weapons. The map ends in blue needing to capture one last point that ends in the cart getting sawn open and blown up. Atom Smash is a player destruction map where you're supposed to accumulate Australium and bring to some kind of core also made of Australium. I don't know, but the announcer is Dr. Isaac Kleiner from the Half-Life series or something.
Another day, another nickel.
And the fun part about it is I think he's instructing you to build a bomb. It's a very circular map, so it's very good for scouts, demo nights, and any kind of class that doesn't really need to be with their team. Megaton is a map on some tropical island, I think based off of when they still didn't know what nukes did yet and just dropped them on random islands. Most of the time, you won't be thinking about the giant bomb in the center of the map above the point because the entire map is a giant sniper sightline. That's the real Megaton here, the 3 snipers on top of both the team's starting buildings. Anyways, both teams are fighting over the main point and once again, it has a bomb hanging over it. Best of all, the bomb explodes whenever the round ends, really making you think why you're fighting over it then. Berghausen is a medieval map that takes place over 3 areas. Yeah, the most shocking thing about this map is that it's a medieval map, but that does make it pretty fun. Hadal is some kind of underwater facility that takes place over 3 sectors, A, B, and C. It has the same kind of gimmick that Mountain Lab has, where one point matters and Blue can just capture the others for in-map benefits and more time. Despite having the same gimmick as Mountain Lab, it also has 3 secluded areas for some reason. Several other maps have control points, they just don't color code them. One thing of importance though is that on the last map, it is incredibly easy to just repeatedly sticky trap red team spawns, especially with TF2 spawn wave mechanics. There are also some good cosmetics in this update. Some notable ones include Dr. Doom for the Demo Man, Olympic shooting gear or the aim frame for the sniper if you're a nerd, a robot that follows you around, ripped straight from Embargo as an all-class cosmetic, and my personal favorite from this update, Gordon Freeman from the Half-Life franchise. When paired from certain leaks in the Valve space, it really starts to shape something up. It'll happen this time, for sure guys. And that is all for this update. I do not care about the maps or cosmetics that I didn't talk about, they aren't real, and I am happy that I didn't spend a year sitting on this video. So, goodbye, and I will see you, hopefully, with 8 more gigabytes of DDR4 RAM.